Well, hello friends. So I've got a stack of old paper products in front of me. Lots of paper products here. I wanted to talk with you guys about all of the planners that I have used, past and present, or most of them. I don't have all of them because I don't know. Do you guys keep your planners? I never keep mine, even though I spend all this time putting stickers down. I don't know. I like snag the rings and the covers and I'm like, bye. I just can't. I don't have anywhere to store them. I don't know. Do you guys keep them? I don't keep them. These are the ones that I still have left. Apparently I did keep one that's like crazy old. You guys, this is my first planner. I was talking about this in a video not too long ago about my very first planner, and I wanted to show it to you and talk to you guys about it. So I have a few different brands and that kind of thing, and I wanted to talk to you guys about if I would use them again, or what I like about them, what I don't like about them, why I don't use them right now, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. And I guess we'll just start right here. So I bought this planner as the sister planner to the planner that I am currently using. And I do use an Everyday Essentials vertical planner for my catch-all brain type planner. So this one, I bought a cute little name graphic for it and everything. Apparently I didn't do any of this. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So I decorated this a little bit. I didn't use that month though. Apparently I didn't get into it then, but then I got into it in this month and I used it as a gratitude journal. So what I liked about it was that it gave me a place to kind of write my feelings down, like a journal, that kind of thing. What I didn't like about it though is there just isn't like a ton of space for writing in the mini planner, at least in my opinion. And I am a wordy person. I'm an English teacher by trade, so words are my jam. But for me, there just wasn't enough space to write. And I liked decorating it, but at the end of the day, I felt like having a gratitude planner was just another excuse to buy a new planner. So I felt like I was just decorating things to be decorating them and just had bought a planner to use it, and you know, that's what happened. So, I mean, I numbered it all the way through that month, but I didn't even really finish it. So the mini planner, I mean, if it were my only planner and I was just gonna use a mini, that would be cool, but it didn't work for me as an additional planner. So yeah, I liked it, but I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I'm not a mini girl, I guess. Okay, so mini happy planner, good idea in theory, but just not my jam. Let's go over here to my first planner. So this is also, it's kind of the same size as the mini planner, isn't it? Like, if we look at it, maybe it's more of like an A5 size, maybe. It is a little bit bigger. It's like a spiral planner, 2007, 2008. Do not judge my age, all of you young people out there. Let's just look at everything. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the tabs. Can you guys see these? Can you see the monthly tabs? They are a hot mess. Let's see if you can see them. I don't think it's focusing very well, but look, they're like curled over. I cannot believe this planner still exists. Like, I can't believe I still have it. I think I have it because this is the year that I had my daughter. So it's cool too because they have like all the school stuff in the front. That was cool. Although I don't even think I read half of that stuff. It had like this here, right? Your calendar. And then I used the monthly spread. It looks like I put some bills on there, some work things, some ideas for paper topics, that kind of thing. And then on the weekly pages, I think I just used it for similar things. I think I just put like work stuff, and then I wrote down like when I had assignments due. Like, whew, that is a heavy load of homework, you guys. Look at all that. Look at all that I did, but I didn't decorate it at all. It was good for what it was. I was always on top of homework. I used it clearly, like it's very well loved, but I didn't decorate it. I didn't know decorating a planner was a thing, but being organized and on top of my stuff is awesome. So that's what I use that for. Okay, then I jumped on the Recollections planner craze. When they first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, do I need to change to a spiral planner? Because now I can afford one. This was like the Erin Condren knockoff, and I did plan in one. This is not that one. This is just an extra one that I bought because I'm cray. It is legitimately going to go in the recycling. So as soon as we're done with this video, but I did plan in one of these, and my goal was to like dual plan in one and then, you know, use the happy planner, but I was like, whoa, that's a lot. I was double planning. It was just way too much. Like, I have trouble keeping up with the planners that I have going on currently, like, you know, how it is. Yeah, it just didn't really work for me. I didn't like that I couldn't add stuff in and like customize it because I have like planner commitment issues. I can't commit to a planner. So I have to continually like change what I'm doing. And so I couldn't, I don't know. I couldn't commit because I couldn't add stuff in. Like my happy planner I can stay with because I can always add stuff into it and like take stuff out. And I really like that about it because it keeps me kind of on my toes. It makes it new again. It lets me change up stuff that's not working and that kind of thing. But this planner didn't allow for that. It was what it was and it just wasn't my jam. I also like, I don't know, this might sound kind of vain, but I didn't like the graphics on the dividers as much as I like the happy planner ones. Like they're just kind of meh. Like I think they've improved now. This is an older one, like I said, and I think they were just like trying to see, you know, if people would like it, make it simple. I think the goal was to be very similar to Erin Condren, which is a simpler layout, simpler color scheme, but yeah, it wasn't for me. The Recollections planner is a good vertical planner and it is cheap. It's inexpensive. You can get it, I don't know how much it costs regularly. Let's see, what did I pay for this one? $29.99 is what this one cost in the store. In Canada, $39.99 if any of you guys are watching from Canada. You can also use a 40% off, sometimes a 60% off. So this is a really good budget-friendly planner if you're looking for a spiral planner. So I would say that about it for sure. Then let's see. Okay, this one, I made this kind of. So this was something I used for work. And let's see here. So I really just kind of wrote in there. I didn't decorate it too much. I used sticky notes, I guess, for the monthly. That was weird. And this was after I was just like trying with the teacher planner and it just wasn't working for me last year. And yeah, I tried to use this, I don't know, I tried to use the full-on like vertical spread, but as you can see, like I didn't have enough stuff to write. I didn't know what to use each category for, so I was really just decorating it to decorate it, to be honest. Okay, so I wrote like meetings and stuff in here, and then on other pages I noticed that I wrote like who I needed to call in here, but like students and appointments and that kind of thing. But I don't know, it just, look at all of this wasted decorated space. Like, I think that this is when I really started to get into like planning videos too, because I saw that a lot of planners were like doing their days up here and then checklists down here, and then they were just decorating in here, and it was just kind of like, I don't know. Now looking at this, this just looks like wasted space. So this planner didn't work for me as a work planner. This format of planner works for me much better as a like catch-all type planner, but for a work planner, this doesn't work for me. Okay, and then this is a big happy planner, and I got this just to see if it would work. I was actually gonna try this as a teacher planner, and yeah, I never wrote in it. I legitimately never wrote in it, I don't think. Oh, this was a horizontal big planner. I see. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna try this as a teacher planner, and let's see. Looks like, oh no, lies, all lies. It looks like I was going to use this as a gratitude journal. And I think I just couldn't keep up with it, honestly. No, do you guys know what this is? I'm such a liar. So my husband and I do this thing where we like give each other compliments. And so I was writing down the compliments that we gave to each other. And then a little bit of gratitude over here. Oh, that would have been cute to have as a record, but it's like I did it for all of one day. I promise we still give each other compliments, but I think what was happening was we were giving the compliments at like random times, and then I couldn't remember them the next day to write them down. And then, yeah, cause like we would give each other compliments when we were like making dinner together or like hanging out with the kids or something. And then they just never got written down in here. So that would have been a really cute idea, but I just couldn't keep up with it. Looks like there was enough space though and everything, but honestly just couldn't keep up with it. But I do like the big planner. I like the idea of the big planner. I've just never found a way to use it. It's just so large. If any of you guys are big planner people, let me know what you use it for and how you like it. And then the last one, so when I was on my planner hunt, when I was back into getting into planners, I picked up a day designer, and this was 2016, 2017. So this was like right before I got my very first happy planner, which I don't have to show you sadly. And I don't know, let's see. So the day designer is cool because like you have your goals and all of that. I think this was like a goals planner almost. And then it looks like you just have the tab attached onto the paper. And then this is your monthly with lines on the page. That's fancy. And then the weekly is like a little bit of horizontal vertical like hybrid. I don't know, it's cute. I never wrote in it because as soon as I got this, I legitimately got a happy planner and then I was sold forever because you guys know how much I love happy planners. But this would be just like a good, I guess, like on the go planner because it's really thin. Again, the spiral is not my jam, but I can't really like speak to this very much because I didn't use it. Then yeah, I like it. It's a good design and it's kind of just been shoved in my drawer, but I think that like this is not super flimsy and this is laminated. So I don't know, it's a pretty good design. Let's see if it says what I paid for it. I don't even remember what I paid for this. I want to say it was around like 20 bucks, something like that. It was at Target. So you can find these at Target if you're looking for them. And then the last thing that I've used in the past, sometimes I just haven't been able to use my planner and I will just do like a weekly to-do list and I will use this to-do pad to do that. To do. The paper is pretty good. This came from the Target Dollar Spot. It's okay. Sometimes I'll just leave these out for like my husband or the kids if I want them to do specific things on specific days. So this is something that I have used as a planner in the past as well. So those are all of the planning systems that I know. I've never used a ring bound or whatever else is out there. It's, you know, traveler's notebook. I've never used one of those. I've never used a bullet journal because let's just be totally honest that I am probably just not creative enough to use one of those because I mean, stickers are about as far as I can take it. So those are everything that I've used. If you have had a good experience with a planner that you no longer use in the past, feel free to leave that down in the comments below. I would love to read all about your planners that you used previously. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Caitlin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I would love it if you would subscribe on your way out. If you are one of my current subscribers, thanks so much for being here. I absolutely adore you. You are the bomb. And if you want to find me over on other social media, you can check me out over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.